What's up, guys? Today I'm gonna tell you guys, in my opinion, John Cena's top 5 rivals. Let's jump right into it. Let's start off with number 5, and that is Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt and John Cena had a match at WrestleMania 30, which was actually a great match, but not as great as their Firefly Funhouse match. The Firefly Funhouse match had a bunch of different eras in John Cena's career, even NWO era somehow, even though none of them were in the NWO. But I feel like that's just a great rivalry. I think it's top 25, top 50 rivals. And that's my number 5. Now at number 4, I have somehow AJ Styles versus John Cena's only number 4. I thought this would be higher, but I realized that it's better, but there's other ones that are better somehow. But they had a match at Royal Rumble 2018 that was fire. I can't put it into any other words other than fire. But my favorite one of their matches was the 2025 Crown Jewel one. It had a bunch of throwbacks. John Cena hit the Tombstone Accolade. He tried to do the 619. He hit the Skull Crushing Finale, since this year is his last year, which is sad, but still, that was a great match, great fun match. AJ Styles wore his TNA gear. That's why it's number 4. I could see if you guys put it even higher, maybe number 1, 2, or 3. Now, number 3, I have John Cena versus Edge. This could be 2 or 1. This is just a matter of what my opinion is. You guys are free to have your own opinion. But the cash in when John Cena was a bloody mess after going through an elimination chamber, and Edge cashed in. That was one of the biggest cash-ins or moments in WWE history. And then Edge screwed John Cena when John Cena and Rob Van Dam were going against each other. It was an endless feud between them, and even stuff that would better if I don't talk about. If you know, you know. But Edge versus John Cena is number 3. At number 2, it is CM Punk versus John Cena. And the summer of Punk was crazy. The match between them at Money in the Bank was one of the best matches that year and maybe of all time. It was actually exactly 4 years before I was born, which is actually kind of crazy. But yeah, and then CM Punk blew a kiss and left the stadium. And then at SummerSlam, I think, they fought each other again in a crazy match. That's why CM Punk is number 2. Now we have number 1, and that is John Cena versus Randy Orton. This feud went from 2009 to 2025, if you can believe that. But all of their matches were good. That's the crazy part. All of their matches were good. And both of them had been in pretty bad matches. I'm talking about you, Miz versus John Cena, WrestleMania 28, 29, I forget. But still, it was Randy Orton versus John Cena was it might be the best feud or rivalry in the history of WWE. A bunch of honorable mentions is John Cena versus Cody Rhodes 2025, John Cena versus everyone that he's had a match with. John Cena versus The Rock, John Cena versus Batista, John Cena versus Roman Reigns. All of them were crazy. John Cena has never missed. And until next time, see you.